Hi, I'm Michael Gaffney. Welcome to Flower Crazy. Flower Crazy is a perfect DIY system to design perfect flowers every time. I'm the director of the American School of Flower Design, the author of 2 books, and today we're going to do another recipe right out of my book. The book comes with your Flower Crazy design system. Each Flower Crazy has 3 different lids. We're going to do, right now, we're going to do a Stargazer Lily bouquet called Pretty in Pink. We use all stargazers. This one's a little pricey. Stargazers are not the cheapest flower at the flower market. They average around $4 to $6 a stem. So for this one, we're going to take the lid that has the largest holes from your Flower Crazy system. We're going to put it on top. And as always, cutting your flowers one length makes Flower Crazy so easy. We're going to start with our outer ring. I'm going to take my stargazers and again, cut them all the same length. From the last floret down, I'm going to go about 8 to 9 inches. I want a nice solid mass look, so I'm actually going to cut away some of these buds sticking out. I may go back and use them later, but here's how you begin. You insert your first stem, cutting straight across your design. Take your next stem and just follow the pattern all the way around. Eventually, these are going to be open nice and wide. You're going to have a really big, full design, just like in the book. They're a little bit tight today, but that's okay. Means my design will last a lot longer. So every stem, again, I'm cutting it about 8 inches, going all around my Flower Crazy container, following the big holes all around the outside. And Stargazer Lilies, very fragrant, last a long time, so a little bit more expensive. But they last. Remember, I like Chrysal flower food in my water. If you want your flowers to last for weeks, I talk about it in school. It's all about the right flower food in the water and also some Chrysal Glory. It's a wax sealant you spray on your flowers and it keeps them lasting for seemingly forever. So I'm going to keep adding flowers to my outer ring, and then I'm going to start on the inner ring. Again, all the stems are about 8 inches long. What Flower Crazy does is form this perfect dome of flowers every time. So now I'm working on my inner ring of my Flower Crazy system. This one's called Pretty in Pink because when these open up, it's going to be just a massive bloom of pink Stargazer lilies. But you see how perfectly Flower Crazy forms this design. Looking for a few here that are a little bit more open so I can show you some of the color and the beauty of these Stargazer lilies. Like that one right there. A couple more open ones over here. Flower Crazy comes available in, as you can see here, a cylinder or a cube. They're 2 of the most popular styles of containers right now that everybody wants to use. They are also 2 of the most difficult containers, I think, to use. So Flower Crazy makes this easy. I call it easy summer designing. So I'm just going to finish up my design, add a few more stems all the way around, and when you end up, you're going to have this perfect dome of flowers. Stargazer lilies are available all year round at any market. All the flowers that I use in my recipe book are available all year round. So there's nothing unusual, nothing you have to hunt for. They're all very common flowers. I work in New York a lot. They're at every flower market on the street. I'm going to add a few more stems and we're going to be done with our design. So Flower Crazy, go to flowerschool101.com or go to flowercrazybymichael.com and you can purchase Flower Crazy, and it comes with the book that has all 12 recipes. You can design your own if you'd like. So now I'm going to take some single blossoms and I'm just going to fill in right in there with my Flower Crazy lid. There's plenty of holes to hold all kinds of flowers. Put a few around that lower, put a few of these buds around the lower ring. I love working with buds. I think they're very pretty. And of course, they'll open up later and add longevity to design. So again, this is not the least expensive design. This is probably about retail, $75 worth of Stargazer lilies at least. But you can see that Flower Crazy makes designing with them very easy. There's your perfect centerpiece for your table. This one was called Pretty in Pink. I'll be back with another design in 2 minutes. Thanks.